Here's some good news. I'm not speaking for Mac Morey necessarily because, as Ken Weaver teaches us, sometimes these guys just do the news. But here's the news. Did you see the story? Just broke, Bell.
What?
Good news story.
What is it?
O.J. Simpson has cancer. Yay! What, am I not supposed to be happy about that? Is that wrong? Is it wrong for me to be happy that a guy that got away with double murder has cancer? Is that wrong? Maybe it's not Christian.
I'm just trying to find my damn good news theme that somebody has taken off my board.
Your what?
My good news theme. That somebody took off the board.
What? Nobody robbed a liquor store on the other
Nobody
side
murdered
of
their
town.
wife and her boyfriend today. What kind of cancer?
Prostate. Hope it's
just
painful.
from having his head up there so much.
Hope it's painful. I mean, I don't, I know I fall short, but I make no bones about it. That, that's good news. Here's the good news. 1,800 for Super Bowl consumption. I don't know what that means.
1,800 like the tequila?
0397. Help me out. 1,800 for Super Bowl consumption / snack. I mean, maybe they are talking about tequila. I don't know.
Tequila?
That leads us right into what we're doing for Friday Mac Attack. Let's go.
A whole segment of Cougar Chow. It's the Friday Mac Attack on the Mac Murphy Show.
You were too young to experience OJ in real time, right?
Yeah, for sure.
But you've kind of, have you gone back?
I've watched the docs, gone back. Yeah.
Such garbage.
Yeah, he had already been found liable and innocent criminally and liably civilly before he was even born.
Yeah, well, that's true. I remember. I guess I should know that because I distinctly remember being in college and watching the Bronco chase in college with my roommate Caleb Boyd, and then later on, months later, I was sitting outside of the radio station on my college campus at West Georgia in Carrollton, Georgia, when they read the verdict, and I was listening to it on the radio. Could not believe it. I mean, what a wild! I mean, how wild is that? They found a bloody glove on his property, behind the fence where he climbed over the fence to avoid being seen by the limo driver. They found blood on his socks that belonged to Nicole Brown Simpson. They found blood in the Bronco. They couldn't admit anything about
overwhelming evidence.
Oh my Lord! And no, they planted all that. Shut up. Anyway, that's not what Friday Mac Attack's here to do. We're here to lighten the mood.
Oh, yes.
I feel like it's.
You know what? Next week, let's draft our favorite Mark Furman epithets.
No.
That was only for my
that.
No. I was just thinking more broadly. I mean, if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. I mean, which, by the way, in defense attorney circles is brilliant.
Yes.
Absolutely brilliant. What Johnny Cochran did, look, everybody says, oh, he's a scumbag, you got a murderer off. That's what they were there to do. It's up to the prosecution to prove it. That's their job. Yeah. And Johnny, the idea of him putting on the glove and him knowing that the chemical that they used on the glove shrank the leather and the fact that it would not fit his hand, just brilliant.
Better 1,000 guilty men go free than one innocent man.
That's the
be convicted.
That is the system of government that we have, and it's just about the best one that I can tell you. I mean, our system of justice dictates that guilty people get to go free before innocent people get put in jail. Sadly, that still happens too. Mac Morey, Super Bowl is this weekend. I don't know if you are aware of this.
Keeping up a little.
You got any snacks planned for your Super Bowl festivities?
I do now.
Besides the one your wife gave you.
I mean, I get up this morning and I'm like, Lord. And I was like, what are we doing? Well, you know what she did?
She's so nice.
It's a little bit selfish, though. She said, well, I want to do something for Mac, but I also want to fix us something for Sunday for Super Bowl.
Yeah.
But we don't want, I'm trying to lose some weight that I gained over the holidays. And so I don't want it in the house for a week.
Yeah, you don't want a tub of Rotel dip.
And so you're boom.
Yes.
You're the beneficiary of that.
Salsa, Rotel dip.
But I don't care. I got home from a gathering of people at John Rich's house last night.
Yeah, I saw that picture.
And there they are. There's the crackers with the caramel or whatever the hell she's doing there. Oh my God, it's so good. It's cinnamon.
So good.
And I said, ooh, and she's smacked. I got my hand smacked.
Those are for Mac.
I know. I'm like, whatever.
It's my house.
Yeah, it's my house, my money, Come on.
Too bad for you.
No.
I've already eaten a decent amount of those crackers.
All right, if you don't know what we do on Friday Mac Attack by now, you need to listen more often.
Yeah, you just got to catch up.
Come on, people. All right, we do drafts. And what is our draft subject of the week?
Today, I thought, a little topical. We got the Super Bowl. Everyone, you're going to get together. Maybe some of you aren't, but a lot of you are. Even if you're watching it, Super Bowl commercials, we all get some food, right? Whatever it be, Rotel dip, wings, whatever. Let's draft Super Bowl food.
Yeah!
Come on.
Woo!
Let's go.
Love it.
It's American tradition, right?
Oh, my goodness gracious.
What do you got?
I don't know outside of, I think it beats Christmas. I'm trying to think of the biggest food days on the calendar year.
Yeah. So Thanksgiving.
But I think Thanksgiving's probably good. I don't even know if it's Thanksgiving. I mean, considering the fare, Super Bowl might be number one.
Well, because Super Bowl too, Thanksgiving, the person who's hosting cooks a lot of the food. Maybe a couple other stragglers bring a dish. I'll bring the sweet potatoes. But Super Bowl, everyone's bringing a dish.
Bringing something.
Everyone's bringing something.
Oh, so good.
Oh, it's so great.
I happen to be so hungry right now. Okay, let's get to it. What are you doing in there, Belle? You look all serious.
Yeah, what?
You don't look
Come on, man.
Belle, hello?
I'm working on something.
Oh.
He's probably getting our bed for this segment. He's been working really hard on getting that music together.
Little flow bed.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, sure. He tells us every week that it's going to be.
You were close.
Oh, I was close? Okay. Hey, little draft music.
We have draft music now? My goodness, we've been doing this segment for 3 months. And we got draft music? That's great. We're fancy.
Belle's Googling NFL draft tune.
All right, let's get the draft order
Yes,
going.
I actually did do that.
Yeah,
NFL draft chime.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, let's get the draft order going. Let's do this thing. Ready? Belle, you ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah!
Dang it.
Woo! I don't know if you guys know, but I'm drafted number 1.
All right, Belle.
Oh, this is tough.
Belle, 1 or 2?
2.
All right, I'll go 3rd. Dang it.
I don't know if you're going to get what you wanted.
No.
Belle, I don't know if you're going to get what you wanted. You're going to get, it's going to get past me.
Okay, do you know the last time I was actually at a Super Bowl?
Well,
he wouldn't eat anything.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, because you didn't eat anything.
And before that, I'd never been to one. So I have no idea what people eat at Super Bowl parties.
That's sad.
So this is going to be,
That's so sad.
We should just stop.
This is a fun draft. Super Bowl, who likes it more?
We should just stop this segment and go give Belle a hug.
Seriously.
Jeez.
No.
Jason says, I bet Mac likes little wieners. Little Smokies are good.
Little Smokies.
I think that's what you're talking about there. Obviously.
All right, that counts as Mac's first pick.
All right. The number 1 pick in the 2024 Super Bowl food draft is in. Look, let's not overthink this. Let's not be silly here. There's a team on the board, and we're pulling them off, and it is Hot Wings. Come on!
No!
Nobody. Come on.
No.
Hot Wings, baby.
Oh.
All flavors, shapes, and sizes.
My draft's ruined.
I got the flats. I got the drummies.
Yeah,
I got it all. And if you want to come over to my house later and eat the dregs, you can. But I got the Hot Wings. Belle, where you going?
Go. Oh, hold on.
Oh, yeah. We're not doing anything. Oh, yeah, there you go. I love this.
Number 2 selection in the 2024.
Nachos.
Yeah, nachos is really good.
That's good. It's okay.
It's a good one.
So, but you're talking about not like the thing of nachos.
Yeah.
The stuff and all
Loaded.
that. Yeah, loaded
meat.
nachos. Okay, sure.
Peños.
Because I don't want to exclude other things that are going to require
we should. Yeah, no. Dips, chips and dip.
That's I agree. That's completely separate.
I think it's on the board there. The number 3 selection in the 2024 Super Bowl snack food draft. Mac Morey is on the clock.
So we got a lot of dips. Obviously, that's going to take up a lot of our second and third round. I'm going to wait. There's a bunch of good dips to get. I'm going to take this one off. You took wings. I'm going to take the next closest entree I can get. And take pizza.
Yeah, that's good.
Pizza's great.
Good. That's good.
I was deciding whether to take nachos or pizza.
No, that's kind of it, right? Yeah.
Solid entree.
Yeah.
Solid good. And it just opens the door wide for Matt Murphy in the second round of the 2024 Super Bowl Snack Draft. Team Murphy selects Rotel Dip. Thank you very much. You had the chance.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know what that is.
It's cheesy. It's got Rotel in it, which is tomatoes, and I think there's some onions in there, like some.
So it's sort of like a kind of queso.
It's kind of a queso.
It's a queso.
Yeah,
Rotel
sure.
Dip is like a queso, and it's got some sausage in it when Erica makes it. So the backstory is Erica. One of the things that she gave Mac Morey was Rotel Dip, and in a big thing, and he goes, "Ooh, I'm gonna pick this in honor of Erica." For the draft today.
I'm drafting
and
that.
you just slapped him with it.
Yeah. Well, he skipped. I mean, he could have had it during the first round.
Fair enough.
I mean, Papa John's beat you, honey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that, you know what?
That's gratitude right there.
The Noid beat you. That is a dated reference that Mac Morey has no idea what I'm talking about right now.
Erica, don't even bother next year.
I know.
Just the kind of respect
As
you
a
get.
matter of fact, I love you so much, honey. I'm taking it all home.
Too late. It's in my fridge.
You already took
Did you took it home?
That's right.
Yeah, I secured it.
All right. Second pick.
Trust in you as a fellow general manager.
Second pick. What are you trusting me? No,
My opponent.
In the world of the draft.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Yes, it is. But hold on. Team Morey calls up Team Murphy. He's like, hey, guy, listen.
I really like this prospect.
I really like this prospect. I'm really thinking about drafting him, but I don't want to draft him first in the first round. So
Can you just wait?
if you could just slide by, let him slide by, and I'll just take him in the second round. He's a really good prospect. You love him.
You really like him.
You really like him, but you know.
I know the other GM hasn't done the study, so
the other GM's about to pick Brussels sprouts or something. Bell? I'm sorry, we're just having fun in here.
my fault.
In honor of Travis and Taylor being flaming liberals, I'm going to go with Bud Light.
That's funny. I told you.
That was really good. That's great.
You weren't here. We had this discussion, and I told him that Bud Light is obviously going to end up an undrafted free agent. There's no reason to pick Bud Light. You're wasting a draft choice, and you got him anyway. Like you're drafting a punter. What are you doing? What are you doing drafting a punter? All right, go.
Well, you took my Rotel.
I did. I got wings in which I feel good.
Yeah, you feel great.
The world is my oyster.
I'm gonna do
Oyster crackers.
Oyster crackers. I got a Ziploc bag in there. I'll take 7-layer dip.
Okay, 7-layer dip.
layers
That's
great.
a good one.
That's a classic.
You gotta have dip. You gotta have something.
Gotta have a dip on your team.
Yeah, you gotta go with the dip on the team. Ah, gosh,
You got to get somebody that really knows how to make that, though. It's got to, you do it right. It's really good.
Yeah, 7-layer spinach dip, same deal. Artichoke dip, same deal.
Yeah.
It's all good. Oh, I love the creamy. But I'm not going to deviate from the master plan that I've got in front of me. Although, I got a cup. You know, you guys are going to say that there's just so many choices here. I can't have
so
pizza.
many.
Okay, all right, so.
Also, none of them are healthy. That's the whole thing.
Brian says, avoid the Noid. We're old, Murphy. Where's the beef? And that's true. Avoid the Noid was an advertising campaign long before you were born involving Domino's Pizza. The Noid was this little guy. It was
that would mess up your pizza. It was supposedly he was what you got from the other companies if you didn't order. Domino's avoids the Noid. The Noid destroys everybody else's pizza.
Okay, but Domino's doesn't have the Noid. The Noid.
Yeah.
Was that when Domino's was bad? Wasn't Domino's bad for some time?
Was
I like Domino's now.
Actually, the Noid was part of their way of introducing the little table in the center of the pizza that kept.
The
top
from smooshing on the pizza. And also, it was a little play on words. Annoyed. You're annoyed.
Yeah.
And they spelled it weird. There's so many different ways to go in this draft. I'm going to... Aaron says Domino's is still horrible, and I would agree with you.
What?
Yeah, without a doubt.
I'm not.
No, it's not true.
I mean, but it's not... I wouldn't say it's horrible. It's just chain pizza.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
Mediocre chain pizza.
I mean, Domino's, Pizza Hut, same deal. Anyway, unless either of those companies want to advertise on the Matt Murphy Show, and
then they're phenomenal.
I love them absolutely.
Yeah, mix and match deal. Come over here, Domino's.
Yeah, that's a good question. Gosh, I'm hesitating because I don't know which way to go. I could go something on the dessert side of things.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about that too.
There's other dips to consider.
There's so many good dips.
There's so many dips. There's onion dip. There's artichoke dip. There's spinach dip. There's buffalo chicken. Oh, buffalo chicken dip.
I know.
There's buffalo.
I'm monitoring. We are scouting currently.
Morey just looked at me.
I know, dude.
I know. It's so good. I know. It's just, there's so many prospects. With that in mind, I can't go away from cocktail weenies. So I'm just going to go cocktail weenies. I'm going to be done with cocktail weenies and a big thing with barbecue sauce. Yeah. You put them in a bowl. Love them. Absolutely love them. It's a tradition.
Nasty.
I'm going cocktail weenies. I feel like I can keep my undrafted free agent in reserve, and I'm going to tell you what that is in a moment.
Ooh, okay. Honorable mention.
Bell?
Hold on. Jalapeno poppers.
Oh, those are good. That's a good one. That's a little off the board, but I like it. That's in the spirit. Despite the fact that you have no friends and you've never been but to one Super Bowl party and you wouldn't eat when you went to the Super Bowl party, you're doing pretty good. Okay. Congratulations. Your general manager has no idea what he's doing.
No idea. He's the Browns.
Your third selection, sir, in the 2024 Super Bowl deliciousness draft is...
I thought about desserts too, but I don't think there's like that staple Super Bowl dessert. You know what I mean?
Right, cookies, brownies.
Yeah, I mean, they're all good, but they're not like Super Bowl. So, I'll keep those off my draft. I thought you took Little Weenies, which me and Bell knew. He was going to take the Little Weenies. He's very fond.
Love some Little Smokies. So good. They're tasting.
I'm going to take ham and cheese sliders. Sliders.
Boy,
yeah. Season the bun.
Okay, so here's the deal. Do you know... You may not know that E has made this thing out of the pan rolls. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
The rolls in the aluminum pan. You take those rolls, you take them out, you slice. You don't separate them. You slice the whole thing. Then you put and she makes this concoction that's garlicky and buttery, and they end up when they come out of the oven, they taste like crystal hamburgers.
Wow.
I have a feeling that Erica could turn into a serial killer and he wouldn't divorce her because of the cooking.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, what do you mean turn into? All right, so honorable mention.
What do you got?
So veggie tray. I mean, look, turn your nose up at it. I strongly considered the veggie tray for selection number 3. It's needed to break up.
I need a celery. I need a carrot. I need some ranch. I need something.
Nobody needs any of that.
No.
Whatever. What'd you bring to my house last year?
Jell-O.
Look at this guy.
I mean, you got veggie tray. You got
180 Jell-O.
any number of dips that we could go with.
Yeah, but didn't belong in the draft, though. But that is a good honorable mention. I don't think you should have drafted it, but veggie tray needed.
And then you got to have some dessert, but you're right. There's just not a standout.
Yeah, and super texters, tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think there's like the Super Bowl dessert. Like this is it.
There's always cake.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
cake.
Sure.
Yeah. That's great.
What about Lena says? What about a big sub? I'm a big fan of a big sandwich.
Love that. Yeah, you cut it up into little ones for everyone.
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of play going on right now on the super text line. I'll get to some of that in a moment. And
perfect.
After the news, if I might. I don't want to step on the Brian Wilson wide world of sports toes here because I was listening to you yesterday. I want just a little breakdown. Can I have a little something?
Absolutely, a little taste.
With Brian Wilson's permission. I just want a little taste of what we can expect later on in the wide world of sports. It's 225 Super Talk 99.7 WTN.